Hey, what'd you get?
Big crawfish. They're enormous.
It is pretty big. Look at them pinchers. What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. I'm not gonna get it home though.
Oh my gosh, it's not going home with us.
So what's up guys, we are back with another video. Before we get started, I want you to go subscribe, ring the notification bell, and like this video because you will never miss another video that we post. You'll get the notification as soon as it gets posted. So that's why you should do that. But today we are in Michigan with in my gardener.
No.
Slash.
In my fisher.
Yeah, in my fisher.
That's right. So actually it's the whole crew minus Weston. So me and Houston and Mom and Emily, they're sitting in the car right now. It's been kind of raining off and on. We flew up to Michigan to visit Luke, the MI gardener. You guys have heard of MI gardener on our channel for years. We actually came up and when he did a grand opening for his seed store, we came up and we were here for that, but that's been like 3 years ago. And ever since then, Luke has been trying to get us to come back up here to go salmon fishing. So over the next couple days, we're gonna hit several rivers. We've got a charter booked that's gonna actually be right here. We're gonna go out into Lake Michigan and try to catch salmon. So we're looking for coho salmon, king salmon, whatever we can catch, basically. The weather's not really cooperating, but we're in the very northern top part of Michigan. So farthest anyone in our family's been to the north. Did you know that?
Yeah.
So I kind of give Luke a hard time. I call him, he's MI Gardener on YouTube. So I've been calling him MI Fisher because nobody knows the guy likes to fish. His channel is all gardening and he sells seeds. We've used his seeds for, gosh, 5-6 years now. migardener.com, and they're super cheap seeds. They're awesome, but they're great people, and we're just gonna have some fun, hang out with friends for a couple days, and we got a hotel room, just gonna hang out in northern Michigan and hopefully catch some salmon.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Raise up.
Headed down through the enchanted forest, girls.
It's very romantic.
Is it?
We didn't have kids and waiters.
Mom says it's very romantic if we didn't have kids, waiters, and all the general public around us. I threw that extra one in there. She didn't really say that. What's the matter? Threw it in the tree.
Alright, so this is a good bend, but the problem is it's a little tight for this many people.
Nice fishing poles.
Listen, Woody.
Have you guys had any luck down here? None? Have you seen any?
Yeah, like 2 maybe.
Oh my god.
Oh, you put a bunch of them up now.
That's not gonna work. You gotta get it out there farther than that.
Alright, Emily. So, you can safely cross a river by not fighting. Don't walk upstream. Walk diagonally because you're walking with the current.
Whoa. This current can take me for a ride.
Yeah, you're good. You can walk all the way across.
Oh my gosh!
Hey!
It just gets deep right there.
Watching you.
Oh.
I want to be recording when you fall.
I'm not gonna fall. I hope.
Watch out for that hole right there. There you go.
You can go to the hole.
Bruh. I'm really trying to reel.
Hey, what'd you get?
Big crawfish. They're enormous.
It's pretty big. Look at them pinchers. What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. I'm not gonna get it home though.
Oh my gosh, it's not going home with us.
I got the front lines off. So.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Got you freezing. You got a place to take a nap.
I know.
There you go.
All aboard! Oh, that's a train, not a boat.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have a good nap?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a little early.
Except I'm not having it.
Except what?
I'm not having a nap.
You're not? I bet you do.
Well, last night we come in the pier heads right before dark. So these are porpoise all over.
Yeah. Just about set me down right there. What were you saying?
I said there were pier heads last night. They're porpoise everywhere. You can't, going up, getting ready to go further.
Yeah. It's a good speed.
I got everything shut down.
We on the struggle bus.
It's not near as rough on you going this way.
No.
Yeah, so I mean, maybe we just keep heading north. Just keep heading north.
Got 2 people riding the struggle bus,
Yeah.
and 2 people that I've already lost the fight. At least they're not sick in there, though.
They just don't know it yet. They probably are. They're just sleeping. So when they wake up, they're gonna be sick.
I think we're fishing the wrong way here, Captain Luke. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 50, 11 boats in here fishing.
26.
26. People everywhere.
I mean, there's enough boats for sale. We might be able to rent one.
Well, that's a tough morning right there. It's tough when you book a charter and you go all the way out there. It's just miserably rough out there today, almost unsafe. And even the charter captain said, man, it's just too rough to do anything. So, regroup, replan. We'll go find something else to do. I told Luke, we're creek and river people. We'll go stomp water, walk up some creeks somewhere.
Today is a really good day because we were coming down to another fishing spot, walking up a trail, and we thought there was a plum tree and it's an apple tree. And these
We didn't think it was a plum tree.
I did, but it's an apple tree, wild apple tree, and they're better than homegrown than at like a store too. They're so sweet.
I want to see another fish jump over this dam. Oh, there went one. Let's see if he tries to make it over.
We can't fish right here
Nope.
because then everybody would be snacking all day long. Oh,
Missed it.
these are really sweet. I would say they're sweet. Oh, there's some good ones right there. Up there. Up there. I know you can get them, Luke. There's a tall one in there.
There you go.
take a big old bite of that apple, Luke.
You won't see me eating. You won't see me eating one. Not unless you want it to look like I had just had plastic surgery.
Look how red this one is.
Get you a big old bite of it.
Which one?
Lip injections.
I don't care.
I love your YouTube videos, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Really good.
Really?
It's hard though. It's just a little hard. Dad, there's big salmon right here. Big dead salmon.
So I'll show you exactly why it's a very sensitive topic. So that's from snagging. And the reason why it's dead on the shore is because if they were to bring that up and the DNR were to see that, they could confiscate your car, your gear, everything. And so they leave them here.
Look at the teeth on it.
Well, that's what we're after.
But so
Well, we got off that godforsaken seasickness machine they call a boat that we off of the Bering Sea Straits. We didn't catch any of those big snow crabs or anything like something off that TV show. You know, it's what it felt like out there. It's rough. Anyways, we're back and doing some river fishing. We're gonna try what?
Can you move this, the handle?
Yeah, give me just a minute. I'm actually kind of doing something right here.
Okay.
So we're gonna try some more river fishing. We tried yesterday. I hooked one. I didn't get it on video. Didn't get it in by any means. Just hooked it. But there's a lot of fish in the river here. We can see them jumping over the dam. We found a dead one. Somebody snagged. Look like. Luke is very much against snagging of the salmon in the river. It's highly illegal.
the thing is it's just not very respectful for the fish's journey. I mean, they lived 4 years only to come up here to breed, and you know, if you can't catch them fairly, might as well not even try.
There you
in my
go.
opinion. My humble opinion.
And the DNR agrees with you.
Obviously, yes.
If you're wondering who this guy is, he's a really special friend of ours that's in huge genetics and stuff in gardening.
It doesn't do genetics.
Well, not genetics. Just a lot of gardening stuff.
No,
That's what
hey,
his channel is about.
this guy right here, this is MI Fisherman.
Yeah.
He knows it all about fishing, right? Isn't that what his channel's called?
No.
A
It's about the opposite.
lot of people don't have any idea that I probably like fishing just as much as I do like gardening, but gardening and fishing aren't quite the same hobby.
No, it's hard to get a channel to carry from just gardening videos to gardening and fishing.
Yeah, it might be MI fishing.
Where are you going, Houston? It's gonna get deep. Don't step off there. How's the water temperature feel?
It feels great.
It's pretty cold, isn't it?
Not on like your hands without the waders. With the waders on, it feels nice.
Wow. Oh, I thought you threw up in that tree in front of you.
No. I mean, to fly fishing.
You're not fly fishing.
That's why I say that.
Hey, come this way. You're gonna get off in that deep water.
Oh yeah.
I love it when the waders come off.
Oh my gosh.
You're my kind of girl.
And you're my kind of
So I heard you and Emily had your waders switched. Were your toes curled under?
Yeah. Yeah, you gave us the wrong ones.
Figured y'all could look at the size.
Oh.
No wonder Emily's look so baggy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Frankfurt.
chauffeur,
Really?
gardener,
Well, how much?
yes, fishing guide.
Driving
I'm not sure about your self-proclaimed "Am-I Fisherman" title.
I've caught lots of fish, but I think you can attest it's a lot like sand bass. Well, when it comes to salmon, it's a lot like sand bass. They're a lot
But
better.
what I've heard for weeks, DJ, is, hey, y'all got to come up. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect.
Not always perfect.
It's still fun.
It's not always perfect.
It's been an adventure.
The thing that's really crazy is that they need such a. They're so finicky. They're like worse than cats. They need the exact water temperature. They need the exact rainfall.
Our wives are behind us. They can hear you. Oh, you're talking about the fish.
That's you guys.
Sorry, I thought. Never mind. I thought he was talking about women.
Dad joke.
Now this is more Luke style. He found a farmer's market. I figure my gardener could hit us up with a good farmer's market. Hey, I hope we can get out of here. Everybody here's probably going to recognize Luke.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, those sold out.
Oh.
I said, you're like, do they have cheese curds around here? I said, well,
This is his
Houston. Houston.
All right. No.
You snuck past the watermelons. Can't believe you'd walk past a watermelon.
That was a big one.
Yep.
Really?
Pumpkins.
Yep.
Last week was
Mozzarella cheese. Yummy.
I'm afraid I'm out of the burrata, but I do have the knots, which is the same cheese that you just tried.
Thank you.
But that's
My kind of shark. Those teeth look real.
That's pretty neat.
It is. So what's the next thing we're gonna buy along with this?
What'd you buy?
We bought this fossil. He was trying.
Gemini fossil.
Yeah, he was trying. The guy who owned it.
Yeah, it was broken. He said.
Yeah, he smoothened it out, and he said for $3, and it's going on the plane with us.
We gotta heat it up.
Hey, shut that. This
Yeah,
is for
hey,
us.
hey, we gotta heat it up.
Hey, why so bossy?
Should be.
No, it's for
Hey.
me. I literally picked that out. It's for us.
Hey,
I picked it
I
out
think
first.
I spotted it. I picked it out.
No, I did.
but there is a guiding fee of at least half.
That's right. Dad, I call it a dad tax.
Yeah.
Huh, Houston. Right? Dad taxes are real, aren't they?
No.
They are.
Well, I know.
What'd you order?
We got.
The Luke special?
Yeah.
We get to get whatever we want
Why?
because he's the owner.
Because he knows the people?
Yeah.
He knows a guy, huh?
I might know a guy. I do want to get you guys a margarita though, because we get the basil just comes from our garden.
Extra tequila?
That's fine. I'll get it.
He didn't hear me. I said extra tequila?
No tequila.
Oh, a margarita pizza.
It's super good. It's simple.
Yes, I want to hear it.
Sticks to the lamp. A perfect 10.
The heat is warm. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
We hope so.
Feels good.
You're gonna press the 12-inch signature, and then she got a saganaki, so you're gonna press the saganaki. And then you do a cheese bread.
You did perfect.
And then you print a receipt.
Nope, I'm good. I put no receipts.
He's in training. He needs to
Oh,
not
he
do
needs.
that.
Okay.
best pizza I've ever had.
You think so?
Here you go, right here.
Anything else I can get for you?
Oh, yeah.
Love you, Sam. Love you too, Alex. The love is real.
That's a lot of calories, Dad.
Did you know that's called a s'mores pizza?
This is Geneva.
Geneva, stop taking the pepperonis.
Geneva, hey,
Come here.
Geneva, stop it.
Hey, what'd you say this pizza was called?
Pepperoni.
No, the one he's making right now.
S'mores.
A s'mores pizza? Is it your favorite?
It is crazy that
That's what I call a good pizza.
Yeah, me too.
Ready for that one, are you?
Oh yeah, this is a fan favorite. Thanks, Sam.
You just want us to go home fat, don't you?
Oh, you know it.
Like we had 5 pizzas and a s'mores pizza. Got burned all the hair off my arm standing here.
Dang, you're just trying to make us fat.
Oh no,
What?
I don't need it.
Oh yeah, you do. No. You, oh, don't be like that. Oh my gosh, that's an insult to the chef. You don't do s'mores.
Okay, do pizza with marshmallows and Nutella.
Fine. You try it.
Just go, I love it.
So good. It really is good.
You like it?
I don't just like it. No, actually don't like it. I love it.
Well, pizza was great, but right down the block is M.I. Gardner store. And this is where we came, 3 years ago, Houston? When Luke went from M.I. Gardner, the YouTube channel with an online seed store, to a brick and mortar store.
Did you say brick and mortar?
Brick and mortar. You can't see anything right now. He didn't bring his keys, and it's closed. So we've had a great time here in Michigan with Luke and all of his family and everything. And you know, it is kind of sad we didn't get to catch any salmon on this trip. We tried hard. We really did try hard, and we hit so many different places that we didn't even show on video. But most people don't know about Luke that he has this pizza shop, this pizza store. Everyone knows Luke for M.I. Gardner, his YouTube channel. I mean, guys, if you haven't watched M.I. Gardner and you're into gardening, you've got to check him out. He's awesome. He's just such a good guy. And he turned his YouTube hobby into a real business. And now he's also started Bella Bola, the pizzeria that is literally right down the block. And his wife has a store where she sells beauty products and stuff just down the block a little ways. They're just an awesome young couple, a great family, and do some really cool stuff. So go check out Luke's channel, M.I. Gardner, on YouTube. His seed store is migardner.com. There's actually a coupon code if you want to use ARMS10. You can save 10% on your order, but his seeds are super cheap as it is right now. So if you're into gardening, be sure to check out M.I. Gardner, and I promise you won't go wrong with his channel.
Thank you.
Michael King to D26.
There's another urns.
Michael King.
Is this our urns caboose? Oh, rusty. She's calling this hat crusty.
Well, your hat may be a little crusty.
It's not crusty.
We're number 3 for departure. We've completed our pre-flight safety checks. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Well, as you can see, we made it home from Michigan, and I'm super bummed. So my original plan was to shoot 2 videos, 2 catch, clean, and cook videos, one for king salmon in the river and one for coho salmon in the lake. And as you can see in this video, it just didn't work out. And that's fishing. It looks like we kind of planned our trip about 3 weeks too early or something. I don't know salmon, I don't know Michigan, but from everybody that we talked to, the water was a little bit unseasonably warm still. The fish should have been up in the river. We fished so many different places that we didn't show you guys. They should have been there. They just haven't migrated upstream yet. They want ideal water temperatures, like sounds like mid 50s, and they're still lower 70s, upper 60s. So it just didn't happen. But that's okay. You know, guys, we love to go out and make those catch, clean, and cook videos. And a lot of people would have thought this video was a fail. Like, we spent money on flights and hotels and food and all this stuff to travel, and we didn't catch any fish. We didn't get to produce any catch, clean, and cook videos for you guys. But I'm telling you what, the power of the internet is just amazing. It's so awesome. Luke and his family are such incredible people, and I met Luke through YouTube years ago just by planting a few seeds in the garden down here and creating videos about it. Luke reached out to us and said, hey, would you like to use our seeds? We'll give you, give them to you. You can promote it a little bit, do whatever you need to do. Let us know your true and honest thoughts. And from that little small start, we've created a friendship over several years. And Luke is just such a cool guy. I'm so incredibly blessed to get to know him as a person. Think about it, Luke's, I think, 27 years old, and he started a seed company. He started making YouTube content when he was in high school about gardening, grew that into a seed store in his room, then in his basement of his house, then hired employees. Then he flew us up there and several other creators when he opened a brick and mortar store that has probably 20 employees now, and they ship thousands and thousands of seed packets all over the country and probably all over the world, if I had to guess. And then he started a pizzeria, the Bella Bola pizza place we went to. I'm telling you, I absolutely love that entrepreneurial mindset of people like that. Luke's a guy in his 20s, and he's created multiple businesses, all just off of sweat equity and hard work on his own part. And it's just so cool to see. It's kind of inspiring for me. I'm a little bit older than him, but we've started the YouTube journey years back, and then we kind of turned it into the Arms Family Homestead merch, Creek Life brand merch, that stuff, and growing that and learning that. It's so awesome to have somebody like Luke to hear stories from and bounce ideas off of when I need somebody to call. And without the internet and without social media, that wouldn't have happened. I've said this a lot of times. So many people dog social media, and they're like, social media is what's going to kill our society. No, people are what could kill our society. Social media is just a place for people to yell out their hate. And you can use social media and Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all these platforms for so much good in this world, but people choose to use it for bad. So it's not the platform that's terrible. Facebook's not the end of the world, but when people get on there and they blast other people and they tear other people down and they tear businesses down, that's what people really don't like. That's the problems we have. But anyways, I debated on not even making this video, but it's not always about catching fish. And every fishing trip, every hunting trip, it's not about that trophy at the end of the day. It's about creating friendships with other people and spending time with your family. DJ and I took Emily and Houston up there, and we got to spend 3 days with zero distractions as a family with some friends, with Luke and Cindy. And those are memories that I'll get to cherish forever. I'll treasure those forever. So it's not all about the video content. Sometimes it's about creating memories. And we may not have caught a salmon on this trip, which would have been huge. I was really hoping for one of my kids to catch like a 30-inch king salmon. I mean, we were going to put that thing on the wall. Didn't happen this year. It doesn't mean we can't go back and do it another day. But we got a lot of great memories. We had a lot of great experiences. Got to see some country. Got to see some rivers and things. And that's why we started this whole Creek Life brand, because that's just so. Those creeks and rivers are so special to me. And I got to see some really awesome creeks and rivers on this trip. So it was a success in its own way. But we had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Like I said, I know we didn't catch any fish. about a year or two ago, Jimmy Houston would give me a hard time. He'd be like, Daniel, you're the only guy I know that make a fishing video catching one fish. And it's not always about the fish. It's about the memories and about the relationships and the people. And Luke and Cindy are awesome people. So if you haven't ever gone and checked out M.I. Gardener's YouTube channel, go check him out. Luke is an expert in the gardening world, and his seeds are top notch. migardener.com. You can use code ARMS10 to save 10%, and they're already really cheap seeds, but they grow great. And the dogs are having a great time. They missed us, I guess, didn't you, Bear? Did you miss me while I was gone? So I'm gonna wrap this thing up. It's early this morning. I'm getting my day started. We're about 200 orders behind on the Creek Life merch, Arms Family Homestead merch stuff. So I'm gonna get out there in the garage and get my tail to work early this morning. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. It's a bummer we didn't catch any fish. But anyways, guys, that's all I've got for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Y'all have a great day. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.